it's effective. And to dry my hair. Hi everyone, how are you today? Michelle here from Older Women Rock, and I'm pretty sure that you would agree, yes, we do rock. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to road test the BaByliss Big Hair, what do we call it? Big Hair. Well, I guess it's just a hairdryer, a volumizing hairdryer. It adds volume to your hair. So we've heard about the BaByliss, or some of us have heard about the BaByliss. I'm going to road test it. It's going to be my second attempt. The first attempt, I wasn't overly impressed with the BaByliss. I know that women love this hairdryer. I'm going to give it another shot. So admittedly, perhaps it's a little bit my fault because I don't have any volumizing products. I don't generally buy them. I'm a bit of a lazy hair person actually. I don't put a lot of effort into my hair. I have a lot of hair, it's very fine, it's wispy, it's flyaway, it's dry, it's probably all the wrong things that hair is meant to be, and I wear it long and I probably shouldn't, but I just like to wear it long because I don't know, maybe I'm attached to my hair. The only thing I've got in is some Schwarzkopf. It's just a leave-in conditioner treatment that I use quite often. I use quite a few different ones, but that one's in there now. I don't have volumizing product in, and I could be doing myself a disservice. All I've done this morning is brush my hair with a paddle brush. So it's wet, it's quite wet. Triangle. I don't like that look, so I never blow dry my hair from the top down. Now everyone has different styles, everyone likes to wear their hair differently. There are a lot of actresses that like that really sleek look where it's really flat to the top. Gwyneth Paltrow comes to mind. If you think of Gwyneth Paltrow, she often has that really sleek look and her hair's practically just, you know, sticking to the top of their head. I don't like that look for me. Not for me. I like a little bit of volume on the top. It's hard to get when your hair is fine. I find it quite hard to get. I don't love hairspray. I'll use it if I have to, but I don't love hairspray. So it's all about BaByliss today. I'm going to give this one a road test and see how I go the second time and see if I like it anymore. Okay, I'm going to get into this now with my BaByliss volumizing hair drying brush. I don't know the official term for this, but that's the job. It dries your hair, but it adds volume as you go, and it's a straightener. I guess it's basically a straightener. So here we go. I'm going to get into this. It's got 2 hair settings for the heat. I'm going to go for the hot one. Like I said, I'm a bit of a lazy hair person. If I could do it quicker, I'll do it quicker. And that's why I'm trying it with my hair wet. I know you can do it dry. You can dry it first and then use this. And I thought, why do 2 jobs when you can do one? So let's see if I can get away with doing it with my hair wet. There's a little bit more height happening in the front already. You can probably see that. I better get going with the back of the hair because it's curly. It's very wavy in the back, so it's going to be a bit more of a challenge. I always find it a lot more difficult to do the back of my hair. I'm sure every woman does because it's hard to get your arms around the back, isn't it? So I'm just rolling down like this. I'm rolling under. But I'm also giving it a go when it's a little bit more dry. I'm rolling upwards. I'm trialing it to see which motion I prefer. I'm trying to get as much on the brush as possible to make it quicker. So it's easy to straighten your hair with this. It just works as a regular straightener if you don't do the rolling. But it's all in the rolling. That's why we bought it. To get the volume. I know that's why I bought it, and that's what it's sold for. It's marketed as adding volume. So far, yeah, it's adding volume. Perhaps if I had a product in, as I said, it would help that. So I'll roll upwards as well. Most of us, I think, roll under, It's just a natural inclination to do that. And I don't know, the flip's been out for a long time, hasn't it? Remember the old flip? Like that, the kick on the end? I don't mind that. I often used to do that. I'm trickling the top of my hair now, because that's really, you know, to get it up from the root, to get it standing up from the root, that's where I actually need the volume the most, or like to have the volume the most. So I always take it up, whether I'm using the BaByliss or not. So the BaByliss has, as you can see here, I hope you can see when I turn this on, it rotates. The brush rotates forward or backwards. We're going backwards or forwards with the brush rotating, and the idea is to hold it and rotate it while you're doing your hair. Now, personally, I find that a little bit hard to control with that, because my hair tends to want to get tangled in one spot, as you can just see it here. And it tends to want to just grab onto the brush. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I seem to be doing okay without pushing that button to make the brush rotate, even though that's the whole idea of the BaByliss, is the rotating brush. So you don't have to do it yourself. Maybe I'm just used to doing it my way, where I had a lot more control. It is from fully wet hair, my hair completely wet, it does take quite a long time to dry. It doesn't have the heat that a straightener would have. So I've got the brush going now, trying out whether I like the brush idea. The rotating brush. I'm not sure if that's making any difference to the volume itself. I personally think that if you have quite a bit of hair like I do, dry it first. Definitely blow dry it or half blow dry it first, because there's not a lot of heat in this for drying. It's taking longer than I would like to spend to dry my hair, to blow dry it and straighten it. It's taking more time than I would like to spend. So I would suggest that you half dry it, or perhaps fully dry it first. Now I don't know if that's going to make much difference to how much more volume you get if you dry it first, or half dry it at least, because really there's not a lot of heat in this. Not for drying. Okay, ladies, it's time for my verdict. That took quite a long time to do, more time than I have to spare. So I can straighten it much quicker with a straightening iron. I can dry it much quicker with a blow dryer and rolling the brush. Did I get more volume? Because that's why I bought it. That's why I bought the BaByliss. Did I get more volume? Well, a little bit. Enough to use it all the time? No, not for me. Not for me. I have a lot of hair. It's fine and it's long, and I have a lot of it. So I guess this is where it might differ. If you have shorter hair, sure, much easier. If you don't have masses of fine hair, well, yeah, that might be easier too. I just found that it was really time consuming. It was, the handle is really quite big. And my hand got a little bit sore after a while holding that handle. I know women love this product. I know that there's a lot of women that love the product. To summarize, I really think that for me, if you're thinking the results aren't that fantastic and you're not impressed, I think you'd be right. For me, I don't think they're that impressive. I don't think I've got big volumized hair. Hair curlers, you know, the big hair curlers could have worked better. I'm not so good with using those either. I'm just impatient with all that stuff. But I did spend quite a bit of time. I did quite try there. Not using the volumizing product, a mousse or something, might have held me back. And having so much hair and having wavy hair to start with, drying it while it's wet could have been another aspect. Listen, if I have to spend that much time with trial and error trying to use something and get it the way I want to use it, you know, after a couple of attempts, I'm not that impressed. I want it to work from the get-go, and it shouldn't be too difficult. I think I tried it every which way, rolled up, rolled down, used the brush, didn't use the brush. So I think I gave it a fair shot. So sorry, I'm not in love with it. I know a lot of women are, but for me it's very time consuming and the results are minimal. I think I got some volume. I won't say I didn't. So thank you for watching, ladies. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell and give me a like. You know the drill. Do it all. And thank you. I appreciate that. Bye-bye now.